Well, we got, looks like the Tire Seniors ball clubs out there tonight, Cliff, going out there for the field. Slip.
Yeah, well, we got our usual opening here at Tuloso Midway. As our school song was being played, the Midway Warriors came on the field, and that ought to add a little insult to injury and insult on their part.
Well, you know they got a lot of class over here, but it's all third.
Yeah. I really thought Coach Crawford would do something about that, but
Leopard can't change his spots.
he's outnumbered over here, I'll guarantee you that.
Well, it looks like Calallen's won the toss.
Then we'll defer, I'll guarantee that. One of these days they're going to cross me up on that call, you know it?
Well, here we go. I'll tell you what, these people over at Tuloso Midway are, you know, they're enthused, fired up about tonight's ball game, but I don't believe that's going to help them much, Cliff.
Well, it shouldn't. You know, the weather's holding up good for us and everything. The weather could have been their only salvation, I believe. But as long as it stays like this is going to be a good old-fashioned butt kicking here.
And here come out the Cats. And I guarantee you, you know, I'll tell you what, that win for the TM had over GP last week probably hurt them more than it helped them, because our kids are up tonight, probably for the first time in a couple of years anyway, Cliff.
Well, you know, I mean, what that did was give them a wake-up call, knowing that TM can beat you if you, you know, if you have your thumb in your fanny. You know, your TM can win the ball game.
Looks like Sonny Lamone, J.R. Rodriguez, and Jesse Mott are going to be deep back for the Warriors.
They won't have to worry about trying to return this one. Callie will put it in the end zone.
And here come the Maniacs.
I tell you what, you know,
it's a packed house out here, and there are people still coming in.
Well, it is on our side. It's pretty empty over there on the home team side. There's still plenty of seats available over there in Tuloso's side. That's amazing. After a game that they just beat GP and they can't even fill their stands.
Well, maybe they know something we don't.
I think they know something that we know.
Callie set the kick. And it's up, and it's going to come down about the 5. They bobbled it. He's broke up the middle. Callie makes a stop at about the 33-yard line, so it'll be Tuloso Midway ball.
That's a lot better return than I look for them to have, but I don't know. We just had nothing in the middle there. I don't know. We had a breakdown in the middle or something. I don't know what it was.
There's a flag on the play. It looks like they're conferring with Calallen.
No, I think it's going to be against Calallen. I think we're offsides.
Well, it looks like Lucio Del Toro is going to start quarterback tonight for the Warriors.
Who?
Lucio Del Toro.
Lucio Del Toro.
And he brings them up. They got an I-wing formation. Sweeps over here to the left. They pick up all good 3-4 yards. Well,
like
pick about 5 yards.
Yeah, 5. We didn't.
I understand that's kind of
our pursuit was not there that time.
I understand that's kind of the same offensive plays. It works well against GP, but I guarantee you we'll shut it down. Will be second down and 5, looks like. Del Toro brings them to the line of scrimmage. Quick handoff over them. No, it's option. I guarantee they're not getting around Chris Ramon.
No.
And boy, I'll tell you what, they lost 5 or 6 yards.
CJ out there turning that back in? Yeah, that's
CJ Carroll and Chris Ramon out there.
They're not going to get outside of CJ. CJ and Chris both did a good job there. They got an awful generous spot on that. But who'd have thought it, right?
Yeah. Well, it'll be third down and 7. I thought he lost a lot more. Del Toro brings him a line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was back behind the 35.
Power eye, hands it deep back, and he's no stop for no gain. And the Calallen Wildcats have held on his first series of downs. And here out comes the punting team.
Well, TM's going to be punting into the wind, and I look for us to get the ball about the 40.
Sonny Lamone got the snap, kicks, and it's going to go out of bounds on that far side. Looks like about the 42-yard line.
Well, I missed it by a few yards. I said we'd get it on the 40. We got it on the 43.
Well, defense getting a stand ovation coming off, and our offense is going to start tonight in great field position. I guess this drive is going to consume 56 yards.
Yeah, 50. Well, let's give them 58 yards.
Okay.
Looks like the 42 and a half, 43-yard line, 57 or 58 yards.
58-yard drive right now. Diggy Gonzalez brings him up the line. And he takes the option. He's going to the outside.
Nice kick out by Hofer.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's going to score. No, they're going to get him.
Well, there you go. Too slow. And Diggy Gonzalez runs it all the way up to the 20-yard line.
You know, they said all they had to do to stop Calallen was stop Dickie Gonzalez. Well, they didn't do a very good job
They sure
that
didn't.
time. Hofer got out and had a good lead block on that play.
Well, it'll be first down, 20-yard line.
Gain
Got
of
double
about
tight ends.
37 yards on the first play. That's not bad.
Gonzalez hands it off to Chambers over the middle.
He's
in for a touchdown.
He's in.
And
yes,
there we
sir.
go.
57 yards in 2 plays.
57 yards in 2 plays.
And
those people need to realize that this is the real Wildcats.
Yeah, this is they're not playing Gregory Portland tonight.
No, they sure aren't. And all the talk in the world is not going to help them.
Oh no, and last week's game isn't going to help them either. I mean, that's they got to play tonight.
Donnie Adams out to kick. Scotty Jackson in the hole.
Now I know why there's not too many people on their side of the field.
They knew. They knew. Snap.
Bobbled
He got
and
it
still
up, and
gets-
it's good.
That's a great job by
Scotty
Scotty
Jackson made a great play there.
That is a great job by Scotty Jackson. I guarantee you, he bobbled that ball and still got it placed in shape for.
And with 10 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first quarter, it's Calallen 7 and TM 0.
That's too slow, Midway.
Too slow.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah. They're still coming in on our side. I tell you what, I think we might have sold more tickets on our side than what we have seats. But there's plenty of room over there on the other side if they want to go on over there and sit down. Rocky's here.
How do you know? I didn't see him.
I heard him. Well, we kicked off, and in less than 2 minutes, we scored. That's a pretty good average, I'd say.
I think it's going to be a long night for the Too Slow.
It needs to be a long night for Midway. Dickey's got him a pretty good rushing average going right now. 1 carry for 37 yards. And Woody, one
Woody's
carry
not
for
far
20.
behind him,
That's
yeah.
right, 1 carry for 20.
Callie's kicks up.
Now
That's going to come down about the 5-yard line. He's going up the middle. And number 5.
I tell you what, anybody that's going to watch us, we need to look at this. We're
Will Stevenson.
We're vulnerable in the middle. I mean, there's a hole in the middle against our maniacs.
Well, TM's going to start. They got a first down on their own. Looks like 16-yard line.
Well, let's see if they come back to this defensive left side again.
Del Toro up under center. In the eye. They try to trap. And he gets to the outside.
Well, that's just poor tackling. We had that play shut down, and we didn't get him wrapped up.
And he picks up a good 6 yards.
Yeah. Well, we had
second
him.
Down and 4.
We had him, and we just didn't wrap him up. We had the whole stuff.
Del Toro brings him up to the line of scrimmage. In a wing eye. Hands off to the first back through. And looks like he might be close to the first down yardage.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, they found out they can't go around us now. We're going to have to stop. They're going to come right at us. We're going to have to stop that because they know they can't get outside of us.
They're going to measure that.
Third down real short. Real short.
Del Toro brings them up.
Boy, they are
fourth
tight.
Down.
They are tight.
Short. No, third and short. And he makes it. He gets through there. And he's stopped by James Edwards. TM's got the first down of the night. Del Toro brings him the line of scrimmage. Tackle trap.
Man, this is a terrible job. We're doing an absolutely terrible job of tackling.
And it's
they had that man at the
line. A good 8 yards.
Well, they had that man at the line of scrimmage, and 9 yards later they bring him down. That's awful. I want to tell you, that's just terrible tackling on Calallen.
It'll be second down and 1 yard to go. Del Toro brings him the line of scrimmage. And we stuff that.
Tell you what,
they lost a little bit on that.
The young Callie did a good job then. He stuffed that play. He drove that center back and stuffed that play up.
Well, it's going to be third down and a long yard.
Should be third and about 11 right now.
Del Toro brings him the line of scrimmage.
We might have scored too easy.
He's trying to get out to the outside here.
Oh.
He's made it. Brought down by James Edwards and Matt Shearer.
Jet Walker did a good job out there cutting down the lead blockers, but there was no pursuit.
And it's first down on Tuloso Midway, 46-yard line. All right, Del Toro brings him up. Hand off the first. Now we're tackling. No. There's a ball. No, they recovered it.
I tell you what, Matt Shearer did a great job there. Matt Shearer was right there, and he stuffed that play and caused a fumble, and we just wasn't able to get our hands on it.
That's good. They lost a good 5 yards on that, so they'll give them second down and 15.
That was a great job over there by Matt and Big Baby Gabe.
That looked like the Calallen defense there.
Yeah, for a change.
Del Toro brings the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. Hands off.
No, it's pass.
He's going to throw it. He dumps it out to the flat to Buckholt. And Casey Dorn makes a stop. Pass out in the flat to Buckholt for 10 yards. It'll be third down and, well, a little more than that.
Jarrett was in position there and just overran the play. I mean,
It's going to be third down and 3.
I tell you what, we're letting them stay in this ball game. You know, they're going against the wind right now, which is a big factor. And I guarantee you, we need to build more than a 7-point lead. They are controlling the football on us, and we have got to stop that.
And he's coming this side here. He gets out. Shearer's got him, and he stops him.
I tell you what, that play, Jet Walker again gets out there and breaks down all the interference. We're just a little slow. We're just a little slow on our pursuit. But Jet Walker's doing his job there.
And it's going to be fourth down and 2. Fourth down and 2.
Oh, they're going to dance. They're going to dance in them long pants. I guarantee you.
This first big play of the night. Taro hands it off. Option. And it's going to be close.
What, that is close.
It all depends on where they spot it. They give him a good spot, I believe it's going to be first down, Cliff.
That's a first down. That's a first down by a good full football.
First down by football, Cliff.
I tell you what, we can't score again until we get the football in our hands, and we cannot let them continue to eat the clock up like this. We seem to get a little lackadaisical on one play every series, and that's what's been hurting us.
Well, Del Toro brings him up the line. And a wing. Hands off to Buckhold up the middle.
Oh, I tell you what.
And he gains a couple of yards.
There was nothing there, but, you know, I mean, still, let's look at it this way. I mean, the surge is still going their way. I mean, they hit that man behind the line of scrimmage, and he made 2 yards, Scott. That's awful. I mean, that's awful.
We need to stick some helmets on somebody.
Well, we're not hitting anybody. That's all there is to it. That is the long and short of it.
Toro takes snap. He drops back. He's going to throw it out in the flat to Buckholt. He's got him. First down.
Well, it's obvious their defense cannot stop our offense, but the thing of it is, our offense has only been on the field once. And that's how you
first
win ball
down. TM's on the Calallen 26. Toro hands off. He's trying to go around the left side. 24, Chris Ramon comes up, makes a good play.
Chris Ramon made a good play on that. They can't make any money wide, but I tell you what, it's the middle that's bothering me because they are making some money inside.
And he didn't quite pick up a yard, so it's going to be second down and a long 9. Del Toro under center. Takes snap, hands off to Buckholt.
No. Yep.
And we stuff that.
Okay, now it looks like we tightened up a little bit. Now if we can just keep from going to sleep on this play, we'll be all right.
Well,
of course, I believe they're in 2-down territory. They got 2 downs now to make 7 yards or 8 yards.
Yeah, it's going to be third and 8. A long 8. Oh, they double tied in. He's trying to get out to this outside, and we stop him. All right. Good pursuit that time.
I tell you what, that's an outstanding play out there made by Chuck Drilling. I mean, he got back there and he slowed everything up until the pursuit could get there and make the play.
Well, that's going to be 4th and 10. I wouldn't be surprised to see that pass out there in that play.
Well, I just fixed to say, I believe that's what they have to go to.
Buckholt sneaking out of that backfield over there in that flat.
Well, I don't know who's supposed to pick him up. I guess the backer's supposed to get him, but
there it is. We got him. We've got him. Gabe Garza.
Baby
now,
Gabe.
That's a senior. He came in and made a big play.
Baby Gabe. Yes, sir. Oh, Baby Gabe just said, I'm tired of this stuff. I'm ready to play some offense.
Well, that's what we needed. We needed one of those boys to come up and make the big play. And
yeah.
Gabe Garza's done it.
Yeah, well, you expect one of your seniors to step in and do the job when it's time to get the job done.
And we're going to start this drive at our own 36-yard line. Gonzalez under center. He brings it around to this side. He's cut it up, and he's got a first down.
It's about 11 yards. We got a pretty bad spot on it. They won't give him but about 10. But
did you see that corner on their side come? He came across the side.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't make a first down.
Yeah, they did.
No, they call it just short.
Man, I tell you what, that's a really terrible spot because if he didn't go out of bounds, he was a yard and a half past that marker.
Well, let's be 2nd down and short. Gonzalez brings him up the line. Fakes it to Chambers, and he's taking it around the right, and he's picked up the first down. And I saw something that was real close to Spear that time. He just missed him.
Well, they said, all they have to do to stop Calallen is stop Dickie Gonzalez. Now, I don't know what Great Nut Flake's been watching us that say that, but I'm glad he's coaching over here.
We're double tight. Gonzalez brings him up the line. And he's dropped back to pass.
Watch
he's
out,
gonna have
Dickie.
to
That's that backside, yeah. Oh, well, y'all didn't hear that. I guess I need to go ahead and say it. Backside end's the one that was putting the pressure on Dickie that time.
Well, that's going to be 2nd and 10 with 1:40 left in the first quarter. Gonzalez brings him up the line. Hands off to Chambers up over the left tackle, and he's fighting. And he's still going.
Oh, tell you what, that's a heck of an effort
Gonzalez
there.
came in there and put a lick on him.
Yeah, that's a heck of an effort by Woody and Dickie both.
And he picks up a good 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. A long 3.
I don't think this is a game we'll punt in.
Gonzalez up under center. He gives it. There goes
what a
Chambers.
hole.
There's the hole.
What a hole.
There it is.
What a hole.
Great move to the outside by Chambers. He's still going.
Look at all them. Look at all the white shirts.
And he's touchdown. Calallen.
The whole football team is downfield blocking. What a great job. I'm going to tell you, that's a highlight tape in itself right there. What a great job. There was at least 7 men downfield when Woody needed the help the last 7 or 8 yards. There was 6 or 7 Wildcats down there blocking. That's a great job right there.
The best thing about that, I was looking back for flags. No flags. That's amazing.
Well, they didn't think you'd score.
Jackson in for the hole. Adams to kick. Snap. The kick is up. And it's good. And Calallen takes a 14-0 lead with 47 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, we needed 2 touchdowns with the wind. I mean, that's the wind's a big factor tonight, and we needed 2 touchdowns with it.
They're dropping it because I didn't have maroon raincoat, so I almost bought one. I'm going to have. Man, how'd you get up back over the tube? So, oh, you didn't come over on the bus?
Well, at least we get to kick this ball off with the wind at our back, so we ought to have them pinned back pretty good if we can get our maniacs down there and do a number on them. We've been a little weak up the middle, and that's where they've been returning everything.
Well, Callie's got it kicked deep. It's going to come down right there at about the 1-yard line, and he's going up the middle again. And there's a flag on the play.
All right, I think we're gonna get a penalty called on the Tuloso Midways.
Who are they conferring with? Calallen, looks like. It ought to be a good blocking in the back or a hold or something. And it looks like Tuloso Midway is going to start on their 14-yard line. 38 seconds left. They ought to get one played before the quarter's over.
I'll tell you what, this wouldn't be a bad place to use a couple of timeouts if we stuff them.
Del Toro brings them up to the line. He's trying to get that option. He can't. He's got the pitch, but he's not going to make any money there.
Out of bounds and stop the clock. We don't have to use a timeout. That's a good job there. That was good pursuit then.
Oh, yeah. They're not going to make money doing that, running that play tonight. They might have picked up a yard.
32 seconds left, and we didn't have to burn a timeout. That's good, because it would be great if we could stuff them here and use a timeout, and then stuff them on third down, use a timeout, and get them to punt into that wind.
Well, Del Toro brings them up. They got double tied in. They try to hand it off to Buck.
Belly bomb.
Baby Gabe didn't fool Baby Gabe a bit. Casey Dorn's over there.
Use a timeout. Let's go. Use a timeout.
We've timeout, and Calallen's called timeout.
All right. Good call, Coach.
One of these days, these teams are going to learn that you don't run our offense against us.
Well, yeah, you can't beat us running our plays. That, we see it a lot in practice. Tell you what, that's a good use of a timeout right there. If we can get them to punt into that wind, we'll go into the second quarter, which will be against the wind with good field position. And
it's going to be real interesting to see what kind of play Coach Crawford calls. Well, he's thinking just like you are.
He's going to have to run that little. He's going to have to run that little pass. He's going to have to run that little pass out there to the flat.
Buckhold, yeah. He needs to make a first down in the worst way. But he needs to complete it if it's going to be a pass. And they double tight, full backfield. Tries.
It's a pass. Same spot.
Right
Oh, it's
middle.
covered. It's covered this time. But
I can't tell where. No, it's first down.
they gave him a first down.
They got a first down.
I tell you what, that was a great catch because he was well covered.
Well, that ought to do it for the first quarter. Calallen 14, Tuloso Midway nothing. You know, it seems like our defense is doing real good, but just like we're giving them one good play, you know, after making 3 good plays.
Yeah, well, they are. I'll tell you what, time of possession, the first 12 minutes of this game, I'm going to bet you they had the ball for 9.5 minutes of it.
Oh, I bet every bit of that.
You know, and it's tough to win a ball game when you have the ball 2.5 minutes and they have it for 9.5 minutes.
They got double tight end. Del Toro up under center. Hands off to Buckholt. He breaks, finds it over the middle. And he makes big yardage right up the middle.
Boy, I tell you what, that was a little bit of a poor effort on our part there.
30 yards on that play.
We did not break down. Jarrett Campbell needs to break down. He can't commit one way or the other until that man commit. I mean, he's got to break down and make a play. And I know we teach better than that. Matter of fact, I think probably Pup's going to visit with him right now.
James Edwards just checked in.
We cannot give these people any life.
Well, they've got double tight end. Power eye. It's going to be a pass. He's trying to get him over the middle. We're going to pick that off.
That's intercepted.
Oh.
I tell you what, that turned into a pretty good defensive play.
That was an excellent big defense. I believe that's Lamone.
You know, that's Danny Oliver. He ended up making a pretty good defensive play there. He was the intended receiver because that was intercepted all the way.
That was a good defensive play all the way around. We didn't bite on that one bit.
Well, they telegraphed it pretty good, and you know, that's good scouting reports.
We got trips to the left. Lamone under center. He's going to try an option to the right. He cuts it up, and we're not tackling.
Boy, I'm telling you, this is awful. This stinks.
Hey, Coach, I need 54 in there. Coach, Chuck is hurt. I need 54 in there. Sign Brad Nielsen.
I got second.
Brad Nielsen.
They picked up a good 7 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Hands off to Buckholt.
Yeah, that's better.
Boy, Casey Dorn came in there and made one heck of a play.
Well, I mean, we're upset, and we ought to be upset. We're playing like a bunch of dogs every 4th play or something like that.
Well, it's going to be 4th down and 4 yards.
This is a 48-minute football game. This isn't, 3 plays and rest one.
Timeout. 10 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Calallen 14, TM 0. we're in trouble now.
Certain things that you really get in trouble, bro.
I didn't think anybody used that helmet. Supposed to be useful. What happened with everybody? Huh? They arm tackling. They look like they're at the den. Looking in the back there. We're hitting the back. Not knowing who's got the ball. Who's got that. They're reading keys. We're looking at the face. Well, here we go. 4th down and 4. I've got.
I tell you what, they're in there no punt mode too, aren't they?
Del Toro's under center. Trying to get the option. Pitches out there to the outside. And
That's
we
a
stop
good
it.
play.
We
That-
make a great
Now,
play.
That is a good play. Is that Jet Walker out there? Yes, sir. That's Jet Walker and Matt Shear. And that is a great play.
Gabe came across there and nailed that quarterback that time.
and well, Gabe forced the pitch, and Jet Walker and Matt Shear are both there to make the play, and that's Calallen defense. I feel a lot better about this now. By golly, but you know, we just got to do that every play.
And we're going to get our own ball, start at our own 38-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Fakes Chambers, keeps it, follows behind him, and he's still going in there.
Tell you what, he took a lick then. Who was that hit him? Is that Bryce Alexander? Yep, that was Bryce Alexander then, and he popped him. I guarantee you Bryce popped Dickey that time, but that's a good heads-up run, good 5-yard or 4-yard gain, yeah.
2nd down and 6. We'll take that all night long.
You bet. That's the offside tackle making that play. I tell you what, there's a leak in our play somewhere when an offside tackle can make a play.
Quick over to the middle of Chambers.
I tell
He's
you what,
fighting
now that-
down close to the 1st down yardage.
That was a great job on the same man, Bryce Alexander. I tell you what, Gabe did a job on him that time. That was a great
what
block
kind of
by
spot
Gabe
we're gonna
Garza. I mean, a great block.
Okay, it'll be 3rd down and 1. Let's call it 3rd down and 1. Yeah, they're going to measure it now. I believe it's going to be a little short.
Yeah. Got to measure. We're in tight 5.
He's going to be just a little short, about a foot.
I want him to run it. Oh, big Bradley Isaacs. He's in there now over here on the left side.
He's going up against Michael Wilson and Jared Irwin. That'll be an interesting matchup. Gonzalez under center. And they're off.
We don't have to do nothing.
Well, that's a good 1st down there.
Oh, now they got it all figured out. Bradley Isaacs is explaining it to the rest of the team now. Well, TM's in great shape. They got Bradley Isaacs explaining things to them.
Well, it'll be 1st down on Tuloso Midway, 47-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Pitch out.
Oh,
Chambers going to the outside.
Oh, man, we missed our block.
He's still struggling. He's down. He's got a
That's
1st
a good
down.
play. I tell you what, we're just one step away from breaking a big play there. Our Z-back, you know, we just missed a block by a little bit. I mean, it wasn't a bad miss. It was just a little tiny bit, and we make a big play there.
1st down. Tell you what, we're really moving that ball tonight.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be at their Tuloso Midway 36-yard line. Gonzalez under center. Hands off to Chambers. He's up the middle.
And
He's
we ran.
Cut to the left.
I tell you what, we ran right where Bradley Isaacs was.
And he's picked up another first down.
We ran right where Bradley was.
Tell you what, I think Tuloso's offense that first quarter and first part of the second quarter, they still running off that adrenaline off last week. And we put a touchdown in right now. I think that'll.
Yeah, they'll lose a little. Yeah, they'll lose a little of their steam.
There goes Chambers. He breaks it up. I thought he made first down the last time, but he's picked up first down, and it's going to be down at the. They're going to spot it at Tuloso Midway, 21-yard line. First and 10.
I tell you what, we're a little slow getting this one off because they gave us a quick whistle there. I mean, they set the ball up real quick.
We're double tight. Zalas up under center. Hands off to CJ going around the left. He cuts, makes a great move, and he's going to score.
Yeah,
no. That was a great move by CJ.
That was good running by CJ. I tell you what, there wasn't a lot there, but CJ did a good job keeping his balance and going to the open spot.
Memory serves me right. He scored a couple of times on that play, the same play last year, didn't he not?
Yeah, I believe so. Well, we brought in our pulling guard. Let's look for something wide here, partner.
Double tight end. Gonzalez under center. Hands up. Well, he keeps the ball. He's going to go in untouched.
Can I call it or can I call it? That's a great job right there. I tell you what.
That was a great drive.
Yeah. They brought in Jamie Lawson there at the right guard and yeah, I thought we was going to go wide because he does a good job of pulling and getting around that corner.
He's got real good speed.
Yeah, he does. He turns that corner real well. He still needs a little work maybe with a man in his face, but he does a great job turning that corner.
Well, Jackson's in for the hold. Adams in for the kick. Snap. Kicks up. And it's good, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens. It looks like they're trying to count how many kids are out there for Calallen. Well, this is good.
It gives us a little practice into the wind.
He's going way to the left. Well, 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Calallen 20, TM 0.
He went and lined up, nobody went out, so he just moved on down right up at the end. Because the blocking back on this side is trying just to get on line. Too late to do anything else, so it's fine out.
Okay, he's leaning down on there. Oh, the doctor officer. He probably got another discussion or something. Yeah, some give us sense. Still playing teachers, they can't even have it.
Well, let's see what the Maniacs do this time, Cliff.
Well, I hope we cover that middle a little better than we have been.
Got the kick. Oh, it's going to go to the left. Let's get it, Calallen.
Get it.
We got
the
it.
ball.
Calallen's got it.
It is Calallen's
All
ball.
right, let's go offense.
Well, I tell you what, Norris is down over here on the bench. Norris is on the training bench with Doc looking at him, and that's a little bit that concerns me. That's our starting center that Doc is looking at there on the training table. Let's see who's going to go in
They're gonna probably send Brad Nielsen in, the sophomore. All right, Calallen comes up the line. Got Gonzalez under center. There's some movement over there. They got it. Chambers around this right side.
Tell you what, it looked like our timing was just a little off with the new center in the ball game. We didn't get to take any snaps. You know, we thought we was going to run some defense there for a minute, but
Coach Clyburn's trying to get an explanation. It looks like they've called against Tuloso Midway. He's calling offsides against Tuloso Midway.
coaches up here spreading germs and stuff like that. By God, we'll all have pneumonia. I should have known who it was. You mean it's 10-0 or you got to go? Or what?
Well, it's got first down and 5 yards to go.
Oh, what a hole. What a hole.
Good
what
block down there by Jared Irwin. No, that's C.J. Carroll.
That's C.J. Carroll.
And he takes it all the way down the 1 yard line. C.J.
I'm telling
made
you,
a heck of a block.
Oh, yeah, that was the block that sprung Woody. I mean, that was a great block.
I'll tell you what, C.J. Carroll's been pumped up all week.
Well, C.J.'s, C.J.'s a senior and a hell of a player. We're not talking about chicken soup here.
Gonzalez brings them up. They on the 1 yard line. Hands off to Chambers. He's going to the left side. He's in for the touchdown.
I tell you something, Scott. It's Tuloso coming into this ball game right fresh off a win, off of beating Gregory Portland and everything like that, and coming in here thinking they can beat us. But just kind of reminds me of an old story my daddy used to tell me. Them thinking they could beat us is kind of like having a dry dream and a wet fart.
Well, we're going to go for 2 this time, make up. Gonzalez brings him under center. Oh, we fumbled it. He falls out.
He's in.
No, he's dropped it.
Did he drop it? Because he was in the end zone.
Yeah. He juggled it there.
Oh, somebody turn the lights out. Don't anybody get fresh now.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's Calallen 26. Tuloso 0.
I think so, too.
I believe our defense is going to get a little stronger now.
Well, I hope so. Was anybody watching while that series was going on? Where is Norris at?
I don't see him in there on the sideline anywhere, Cliff.
I don't see him standing on the side. They might have taken him into the locker room.
Well, let's go, Maniacs. Let's get them, pin them deep this time. All right, Callie's in the kick. He pushes it up.
Another pusher.
They call a fair catch. All right. Tuloso's going to get started on the 34-yard line.
Tell you what, the right man for Tuloso caught that ball, because if he, after signaling for a fair catch, if he doesn't catch that ball, that's a penalty. I mean, if another man catches it.
Okay, here we go. Del Toro under center. Trying to
Run the
option to the right. He cuts it up. And he kept.
He cut back against the flow that time and found him a little opening, good for about 4 yards.
Yeah. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Well, you might have picked up 5. Let's call it 2nd and 5.
Yeah. Well, we got Dickey taking some snaps now from Nielsen, so maybe our timing here is going to get a little better.
Del Toro under center. Takes a snap. He's dropped straight back. They're trying to hit over the middle.
Intercepted.
Interception. Jet Walker. There's a good block. And there he goes. And they need to throw a flag on that. They sure do.
All right, we're going to get a little
Midway over there.
We're going to get a little extra yardage out of this. Great interception by Jet Walker and good return. I wish I could have seen who made that block.
That was a great block.
Yeah, I didn't notice who made that block down there. And I do apologize, because it was a good one.
Yeah, they're calling the penalty against us.
What?
I thought that they hit him late out of bounds, but they've called against us.
Well, who'd have thought it? A penalty against Calallen after we intercept the ball? Mm-hmm. They're calling a clip. They're calling a clip. I didn't see it. I'm not going to say there wasn't one, but I did not see it.
All right, here we go. Gonzalez brings him up.
Got Faber in motion.
He's got Woody Chambers up the middle, and he's gone. There's 6. And he turns around and just looks at him.
Well, I tell you what, Woody, that's a great run. That's a great run, but you know that's not real Calallen like. But that is a great run, and I think a great hold by the offensive line. I believe in just beating the dog out of people, but you know we don't need to taunt them.
We're gonna have to call
timeout. Keep beating them.
Our special teams just not doing real good tonight for some reason.
Our special teams look like we're in another zone somewhere.
12 men out the time before, and this time looks like we only got 8 men.
Who's got special teams? Danaher?
I don't know. I think that new freshman coach has got the special teams.
No, I think it's Danaher. I think Danaher's got special teams. I'll go by and visit him Monday. He'll be sitting there eating his own butt out.
Okay. Gonzalez brings him up the line. Put with a pirate in there. Oh.
I tell you what, they was a little extra. That was JR that time.
They shot the gap that time, and they got that before we ever got started.
Yeah, old Dickie got a little upset at old J.R. Alexander,
Mhm.
but J.R. was in the air. There wasn't nothing he could do about that. J.R. is just going hard. J.R. is the kind of kid that looks up at that scoreboard, and he don't like that. I'm going to promise you that.
Callie squibs it on the ground. There it is. They bounce. Boy, they're scrambled for the ball. Tuloso Midway is going to get it on their own, start on their own 32-yard line. 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, I bet Tuloso wishes they'd start thundering and lightning right now.
I, for one, wish it'd start thundering and lightning. Heck, I came over here to look for a good ball game and just found another Tuloso Midway and Calallen massacre.
Del Toro up under center. Got double wide out to the left. Boy, they're all moving around there. Buckholt takes a pitch back, and he doesn't get anywhere.
No, hey, he didn't get nowhere that time. Is that Big Gabe? Yeah, that's Big Baby Gabe making a heck of a play there. Going to be second down and about 11, maybe.
I bet they wanted to run this. This is the whole clock to run so they can get off this field.
Oh, don't you know it.
Del Toro brings them up.
Pass.
His pass. He's trying to hit him over the middle.
No.
Oh,
no.
that ought
Hey.
to be intentional
Oh,
grounding.
come on. Give me a break. Come on.
That was, got some good pressure on him.
Oh,
and
that's
he
awful.
just chunked that ball.
Yeah, that's just terrible. We had Baby Gabe and
Jared Owen.
and Baby and Baby Callie. You ever seen how big Baby Callie is?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
thick. God almighty, he's thick. Whew, he's big.
All right. Del Toro under center. Gives it out to number 3 to trying to get it to the outside. You know, they're going east and west now.
Yeah. They don't want to turn it up anymore. And
No.
I tell you what, it's a catch-22 kind of thing. You got to get your team fired up to come in and play, and then all of a sudden when they look up and there's 4 minutes left to go in the first half and they're behind 32-0, they realize that all that crap you were telling them was lies.
Well, they're getting us confused with the other Wildcats.
Nice punt.
Nice punt. Jeremy Elliott's going to field it at his 22-yard line.
Oh, I tell you what,
outside.
there's a good job.
He's got to he made it. He got up to about the 32-yard line.
Gabe Gonzalez did a good job of backing off a block there. I tell you what, he had a chance and wanted to hit a man, but it would have been in the back and would have caught a flag on it. And he did a good job of pulling up there.
Well, we need to stick one in the end zone. We're up before half here, Cliff.
What do you mean one? We got 4 minutes left. We can score 2 more times.
I'd love it.
Get all
Dallas
you can
brings
in
them
the
up
first
to the,
half.
Yep.
Get all you can in the first half because they've got a second half of football to play.
All right, he's got Jared coming to the side. He got good block. He's still going. He's running over him. Go on.
Yeah, they're saying he stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
We're not getting a lot of argument from the sidelines,
No.
so I'm going to have to believe that he made a good call there.
That fella, he just thought he wanted to tackle Jarrett,
Yeah,
didn't
did you see that stiff arm?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I tell you what, that was.
That looks like something back from the old 40s.
Yeah, well,
That's
Jarrett.
what they tell me.
Yeah, Jarrett kind of reminds me of some of them old rough, tough, smash mouth, kick your butt football players from the old 40s and 50s.
All right. Gonzalez brings them up. We got a first down on our 50-yard line. Hands off to Jarrett. He bowls over to the left side, picks up a couple of yards.
Oh, Big Bradley, I don't know what happened to him that time, but he was laying flat on his back. I wish I'd have seen it. Might have been taking him a nap, you reckon? That was a bad decision by that young man.
Gonzalez under center. Fakes it to Irwin. There's a block. Good block.
Oh, what a nice.
Oh, what a block
That
by
was
Jet Walker.
Jet Walker.
Great block.
I tell you what, that man thought he was going to turn around and tackle Dickey, but he forgot that Jet Walker was over there.
That was a great block.
Yeah, that was a good job.
And it's 40.
That was a
38.
good job.
Well, I see a good sign. All the coaches are leaving.
All the coaches are leaving? Well,
Yeah.
that's always a pretty good sign.
Well, we're going to
We're going to go get a what? Meet you where?
All right, Jackson in to the hold.
Oh, good
Kick
job.
is up.
Scotty did a great
Job that time.
I tell you what, that's,
And it's good.
you know,
Calallen on 39.
I don't know what we're paying Scott
It's a zero.
Jackson, but he needs a raise. He's doing a heck of a job.
Got some good hands there.
You know, and that's not the first, tonight's not the first time. He's done that all year long.
I wonder if they hauled that sign off that we saw coming in here yet.
I didn't even pay any attention. I didn't even look at it. I saw it flashing, and I didn't even want to look over and take a look at it.
It sounded like that Tomahawk Chop song was trying to go on out there.
Well, yeah, but they didn't want, you know, I mean, I tell you what, I will say that about them. They didn't do no tomahawk crap tonight when we came in the stadium. A couple of 3 years ago, it was da 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 da. All that engine stuff and what have you. Didn't anybody remind him that the engines lost the war?
You never did get a chance to learn how to sing, did you?
Huh? Oh, I'm a singing fool. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Shoot, I gave lessons to Willie.
You're old enough to, aren't you? There's a kick. And he fair catch it at his 25-yard line.
Well, we're sending in Mike Wilson. I guess Mike's going to play. I don't know. Maybe we're going to give Baby Gabe a little blow. You reckon?
He certainly deserves it. He's played real hard. But I still see him out there.
Well, I don't know who's coming out. Nobody. There's that trap.
There's that trap. There's nothing. Nothing there. You know, early in the ball game, they were making 4 or 5 on that play.
Yeah, well, we've made a few adjustments. That's, you know, we have all this brain trust up here in this press box. It's supposed to catch all that.
Be second down, 7 yards. Del Toro brings him up to the line with 2 minutes, 42 seconds left. And he's trying to run the option. And he makes nothing. He goes nowhere.
Well,
C.J. Carroll.
C.J.'s there, and I believe that's
Chuck Drilling.
That's Chuck Drilling there, too, yep.
Well, they've shut that option down.
Well, I tell you what, TM's really wanting this clock to run now because 40-something to nothing at halftime is going to be really ugly.
And I know, Coach Danaher may call the dogs off in the second half, but he believes in playing the first half of football because you have a second half, and then you can score just as many as he can.
Del Toro brings him up the line. Takes a snap. He drops back. He's going to throw it out here. And they've got him. Baby Gabe and Drillin.
Yep.
Gabe gets a sack. Drillin turned him back into him.
Yeah,
Just
that's
looked like
right. There was
two
nowhere.
cutting horses out there.
Yeah, there was no place to go, and he went back the other direction and forgot about Baby Gabe coming this other way.
And we're going to get this ball back with 1:37 left in the second quarter, and we're going to score again.
Oh, yeah. Well, it took us less than a minute to score last time we had the ball.
Snap. Oh,
Oops.
shank
Oops.
it. Get out of the way. Boy, we're going to have great field position. And we're going to get the ball on the 46-yard line. And Coach Edwards is leaving.
Well,
I'll tell you what, I'd like to see us stick it in there. I don't remember the last time we scored over 40 points in the first half.
I tell you, I can't honestly remember a 40-point first half.
I can't. Gonzalez brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Favors in motion. He drops back. They've got Jared out there, and that's pass interference.
You betcha. They grabbed him.
Boy, Ray Charles could have called that one.
Yeah. Well, I think Ray Charles did call it.
Tell you what, I'd hate. How do you not throw a flag right there in front of the Calallen bench?
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to throw that one. That's for sure.
Out of self-defense.
Yeah, you got to throw that one or you got to hit the gate, one of the two.
59 seconds.
They're going to wind the clock. I thought it was dead till the snap on a penalty.
Gonzalez under center.
CJ.
He got it. CJ.
CJ.
Boy,
He's
look
open.
at 65. Great block out there. Oh, that was a good block.
That's a good block.
That was a
I tell
good
you
block.
What, that's awful. That stinks.
Number 65.
That really stinks. I'm going to tell you something. If they,
Justin Sanchez made a heck of a block out there.
I'm going to tell you something. That is just a terrible. Sure, that's a terrible stinking call. That is really an awful call. And I tell you what, these people do so many of our games that it's stinking funny, and they've not given us an even call yet. Boy, I tell you what, that's brutal.
Tell you what, Justin Sanchez did a great job that time.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
that's
shame he gets penalized on something like that. And C.J. Carroll did a good job running it on in.
Sure.
Well, we'll score this time. Gonzalez under center.
Hand off to Woody.
He's got Woody.
That's 6.
Oh,
No. Oh, I tell you what, we had a chance to go there, and we just we missed a block downfield. It's
33 seconds left. We need to get it in there, and we need to score.
I tell you what, Nielsen was in a
32.
position then to score a touchdown, and that's what I call it when an offensive lineman throws the block that breaks it open.
24 seconds left. Gonzalez under center. Gonzalez keeps it around the right. Boy, makes a heck of a move, and he's still on his feet.
First down.
Down on the 10-yard line. We've called timeout.
No, that's the referee's. That's a first down. Stopping the clock, and we probably did. Or
I think
will.
I saw him calling timeout. 10
Did you?
seconds left.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 seconds left on the 10-yard line.
Oh boy, we'll read about this in the paper tomorrow, won't we?
That's fine.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it. You know, I tell you what, when people ain't mad at you, you ain't winning. Wonder what these two guys over here are doing that's not part of the team huddle, you know, Tuloso.
Well, do we run it or do we throw it twice?
Well, no, we want to, the question is, do we want to score or not? If we want to score, we run it. If we want to give TM a break, we throw the ball.
We've got Chambers in the backfield. Gonzalez up under center. The quick over the middle. He's got Irwin. Touchdown. Calallen.
Tell you what, they hit
we
Dickey,
got 5 seconds left.
and they hit Dickey awful late.
Yeah, they hit him awful late. That's to be expected.
Oh, yeah.
Calallen, 45.
Well, the tight end dump to Jared Irwin. You know, that's the first time we've run that this year, I believe.
I'll tell you what, I hope everybody else in the district this serves as notice.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Is we're just, how can GP feel right now?
And it's 46. TM, nothing. 0.
Is like a goose egg?
It's a goose egg as you can get.
Like a busted flush. You know what a busted flush is, Scott?
No.
Will you ever play poker?
No, not a whole lot.
Well, I mean, if you got 4 clubs and you say give me one, and you draw a diamond, that's a busted flush.
Yeah, I understand there was quite a few derogatory remarks made about the Wildcats this past week.
Well, I didn't hear any of them. Of course, I don't read that liberal rag we call a newspaper. So I didn't see any of them. So
I just heard about it. I was out of town all week. Cali kicks it, and they called for a fair catch on their 22-yard line. No, Now that needs to be a penalty, I believe.
that is supposed to be a penalty.
Can't do that.
Where is the flag?
The other guy called back there.
Well, that's right. That's what makes it a penalty.
He didn't know what he said.
Well, that's supposed to be a penalty.
That is a penalty, and they didn't assess it, and that's fine. I guess ignorance is bliss over here at Too Slow.
Well, they need to go ahead and just take a knee on this and get off the field.
Oh yeah, I think that's in the plan.
There you go.
Well, they did assess a penalty.
Mm-hmm. Christmas came early to us.
Well, okay, I take back what I said about them referees. I think
That's
they're
a
all
first.
fine gentlemen and athletic supporters. But who needs a jockey strap?
Hands off to the right side, and he goes out of bounds, and that ought to end it for the first half. Calallen Wildcats 46, TM 0. Well, we're going to kick off with a win. Start this half. Robert Cowley in the kick. Cowley set the kick. He gets his foot into it, and it's going to come down all about the 10-yard line. He finds a seam over the middle.
I tell you what, when people get this particular game film, I bet we never see another return to one side of the field or the other, they're all going to come right straight back up the middle. Cause
they've certainly found something there. They've been pretty. I think that's their most successful play all night.
yeah.
So they must like it when we kick off to them.
Well, they get lots of practice running back kickoffs tonight.
Well, Del Toro's under center. Start to open in the second half. Quick
that
head
trap.
off to Buckholt. And he picks up a good 7 or 8 yards.
Casey Doran finally gets his hands on him, and Jet Walker comes in to help him. But I tell you what, that's a solid 7-yard gain.
Be 2nd and 3.
Well, you know, they've done a good job on that trap all night.
They have. Del Toro under center. Hands off 26, going on that left side. And he's down around first down yardage.
Yeah, that's going to be a first down.
I see Gabe out there. He's telling him how they're holding him.
Well, I tell you what, if they held Gabe the whole first half, they did not do a very good job of it.
First down on Tuloso Midway's own 44-yard line. TM comes sprinting up to the line. Del Toro hands off to Limon to the left side, and Darrell Kelly made a stop.
Yeah, it's Baby Kelly in on that tackle. Gain of about 3 or 4.
Del Toro brings on at the line of scrimmage, takes a snap, hands over to Buckholt over the middle, and he fights down for maybe 2 yards.
No, that didn't. We shut it down that time.
It's going to be third and 4.
But they're in 4 down. I mean, you know, the score puts them in 4 down territory.
Third down and 4. Del Toro brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Hands off to the left side. Missed a tackle over there. They're going to be short of first down yardage, Joe.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and about 1. They'll be going for it.
Gabe Garza in on the stop that time. Be 4th down and 1. James Edwards checking in. Jarrett Campbell coming out. Oh, they're going to measure now.
Well, Lord. I'll tell you what, that was an awful generous spot if it's anywhere
sure
close
was.
to a first down.
Well, they tried to help him, though.
Well, that was a generous spot.
It's going to be, they need about half a yard. Del Toro brings the Warriors up to the line of scrimmage. Double tight end. Hands off to Buckholt. No, he kept it. He goes around the left side. He's got enough for a first down.
Tell you what, that was a pretty good fake Buckholt put in there.
Yeah. Be first down on Calallen's 45-yard line. Del Toro brings him up the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap. Hands off
Well, I
26
tell
to
you
that
what.
left side. He found a seam, and he gets down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Casey had some serious penetration there and almost busted that thing up before it ever got started.
That's Brian Wilson on the carry. Second down, 2. 8 minutes left in this third quarter.
Tell you what, that's one way to keep us under 100.
Del Toro under center. Hands off to Buckholder over the left side. He's found a seam, and he's down there to the 30-yard line. 29.
Tell you what, Tuloso came out in this second half, and I'm impressed. They came out in the second half, and they are, they're playing for a little bit of pride right now, and they're coming off the ball. They're doing a good job. I think some of our folks think the game's over. Well, the game is over, and we're playing like it.
We lost some of that intensity we had in that first half.
It's hard to keep your intensity level up. 46 points in the first half.
Del Toro under center. Hands off to Wilson around that left side. And they tackled C.J. Carroll over there. They literally tackled him. Number 11. They mugged C.J.
Well, we got a flag down. I think that's what they're going to call.
Did they finally call it?
Well, I don't know. We got a flag down. I'm not going to promise that's what they'll call, but we do have a flag down. Well, I don't guess we do. I thought I saw a flag back there, but
No, there's no flag.
well, that's pitiful. But that's what I expect. I can't even.
Be second down and 7. Del Toro brings him up. Hands off to Lamone to this right side. He cuts it back.
Well, we got.
And he's met by Jet Walker. Well, he's still going Jet. Oh,
hello.
well, somebody went
Somebody
flying
met
through
Jared
there.
Irwin, didn't they? Somebody. This is Jared Irwin. I'd like you to. Oh, excuse me. Let me help you up. Like I was saying, I wanted you to meet Jared Irwin.
It's going to be third down and 1. We need to step up and make a play here.
Yeah, well, we had that thing shut down on the outside. We just didn't have any pursuit from the inside out. Everybody had already pursued outside.
Toro takes a snap, hands off to Buckholder to that left side, and he makes nothing. He's going to be short of the first down.
Let's see how generous this spot is.
He's got to get to the 20-yard line for a first down, and I don't believe he made it.
Well, we know he didn't. God almighty, look where they put that ball.
Fourth down and a foot. Del Toro brings him up. We need to stop him here. Hand off to Buckner. He's going to keep it. He made it. He made a good. Matt Shearer saved that touchdown.
Max Shearer, the backside defensive end on that play, had to come all the way across and make the play. Tell you what, this is a great drive by Tuloso. They're coming out. They came out in the third quarter ready. They know the football game is still on.
5 minutes left. This looks like one of these drives Calallen was voted for. Oh, taking that drive.
Well,
kick off after that.
Like I said, I'm impressed. Tuloso just, they're not gonna lay down, and I'm impressed.
Well, he hands off to Buckholt, and he doesn't go anywhere. It's going to be second down. They're going to be about the 2-yard line.
Diggy Gonzalez went in for Chris.
Del Toro brings them up to the line. They get double tied in.
No.
Touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
Brian Wilson carries it in for the touchdown. TM gets on the board.
Well, that was a great drive by TM. I mean, that's, you know, you can say what you want to. You can say
TM
what you
lined
want
up to go for two.
TM came out and drove the ball right down our throat.
Tries that option.
I tell you what,
And he drops it.
Baby Kelly.
They need to get it. He didn't make it.
Baby Kelly came in and broke that play
Boy,
up.
he killed him, didn't
Oh, yeah. He just, you know, we're talking about a bull rush that time and a bull doing it. That was a good job.
Well, I bet Coach Campbell has a little visit with his defense.
Well, that's, you know, we're a little flat right now, and TM came out and played it hard. Consumed about 8.5 minutes off the clock, you know. We just, you know, I tell you what, we're about 35 RWEs out there right now. Is what it boils down to.
It looks like the coach is having a little discussion down there with the referee, but it'll be off or not.
Oh, well, yeah, well, you know. Maybe this will be the last time we have to put up with this crew this year. Seems like every time I turn around, they're calling one of our games. And I don't know that they've ever given us an even break.
Well, we just need to take this kick off and drive it on down there and go to score. C.J. Carroll, Jimmy Favor, James Edwards set to take the kickoff.
Tell you what, I hadn't mentioned him yet much tonight, but I tell you, Jimmy's been doing a great job from that Z-back spot on his blocking assignments.
And they kicking off. Casey Cooper fielded that at the 30-yard line. And that's where Calallen will start.
Well, let's see how we come out offensively. We saw how we came out defensively. Let's see what we're going to do offensively.
But we have a little bit of that, get that little bit of that spark back. Gonzalez,
We're still not. I tell you what, we're not breaking the huddle. We're not breaking the huddle, getting to the line of scrimmage with any kind of
Gonzalez,
conviction.
Throws that deep to Favor, incomplete.
Well, I tell you what, they mugged Jimmy. They just had to call that uncatchable or something, I guess.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Gonzalez brings him up the line. Oh, we're offsides. Boy, Gabe came off the line that time.
Yeah, he did.
He came off the ball.
You know, Gabe being offside is, probably should be a 15-yard penalty. Oh, it's.
All right, second and long, 15. Gonzalez under center. Pitch out to Chambers. He tries to cut back.
I'll tell you what, Gabe's throwing. Gabe looked like he might be getting ready to play now. He's throwing his body around a little bit out there. Oh, J.R. Alexander broke through from his right tackle spot, and he killed the play. I mean, he's the right 5 technique, and he flat killed the play.
Third down, 13 yards to go. Gonzalez under center. There he goes. Boy, Dickey put a heck of a move on. And he gains a good 7 or 8 yards maybe. And it's going to be 4th down and
I think
long 7.
Baby Callie might be a little bit winded. He's out there talking to Doc right now, sitting there. I don't know what
we're going to do. Well, it looks like Jared Irwin's going to punt the first time tonight.
I'll tell you what, that might not be a bad move. We sent in a fresh offensive line. It looked to me like.
Snap.
Oh, well,
boy, it's a booming kick. Get a good bounce. It's still bouncing. It's going to roll down dead inside the 15-yard line. Great kick by Jared Irwin.
Boy, that was. I'll tell you what, that's a 61 or 2 yard punt right there. That'll help the old average. You know, I guess you got to try to look for bright spots anywhere you can. And this is something that I didn't think I'd be saying, but we're punting the ball good.
That's our best play of the second half. Minute 35 left. Del Toro brings him up the line. Hands off to Wilson to that left side. And he's going to pick up he picks up 3 yards. Be 2nd and 7.
Well, TM's accomplished exactly what they wanted to do. They have had the ball the whole 3rd quarter. And we've not, call a spade a spade. We hadn't been able to do a damn thing about it.
Del Toro, well, they've changed quarterbacks now. They hand it off to that left side, and he gains maybe 2. It's Junior Rosas is the quarterback now for TM. Third down and 5. And that ought to do it for the 3rd quarter.
They ran it a while ago.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
Oh, well, I mean, but they're running it out of bounds and everything.
Coach Danaher's talking to that referee about that clock running.
Well, there's several things Coach Danaher can be talking to that referee about. One of them is them holding CJ. I mean, they're tackling him. We're supposed to be playing this game by the rules, and we had it figured where they could run a play, we could use a timeout, and them have to punt into the wind. But whenever they have 45 or 50 seconds to get a play off, that kind of takes you out of your,
Well, it's 3rd down and 5. They got double tight ends. Rosas underneath the center. He got that option, and they stuff it that time. Let's see, getting up. Old Big Cali getting up out there.
Well, that's good news.
They're going to punt this time. We've got Jeremy Elliott and Chris Ramon back to take this punt.
Well, I hope he gets a good punt off because we'll have a shot at a return if he does.
Gets a good kick. Good kick.
Jeremy, uh-oh.
Fielded by Elliott, and he's dropped at his own 32-yard line.
Dear. Robert Kelly got him a little bite. I'm a little hungry. I think I'll take me a bite out of this one. Ah.
Let's see what this offense does this time. Gonzalez brings him up the line. Pitch out to Chambers that left side. He breaks the tackle. He's on his feet down to the 48-yard line of Tuloso Midway. 1st down. Gonzalez brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap, hands off to Chambers. No, yep. Woody's down to the 36-yard line of Tuloso Midway.
Okay, now here we come. Yep. We're gonna have a squad change here. We're going.
Got a bunch of new jerseys out there.
Well, we're going to second offense now. That's a job
Jackson's
well
quarterback.
done.
Edwards in the backfield. Hands off to Edwards over that right side, and he's going to pick up
Now,
4 yards.
These number 2s are coming off like the number 1s were in the beginning of the game. Because this is a new ball game to the number 2s here. That's
Jackson brings him up the line. Keeps it to the outside. He picks up all 3 yards.
Tell you what, that time Neil Mays got around the corner and made good contact with the man he's supposed to block. He didn't drive through him. He got around the corner in good shape and he made good contact with him. He just didn't drive through him.
3rd down and 2. Jackson up on the center. Hands off to Edwards right left side. Yeah, I believe he's going to be close to 1st down yardage.
Fourth and about 1. 34 or 38.
Fourth down and a long one. Jackson under center. Pitches back to Matt Sheeran. He finds the seam. And he's still on his feet. And he goes all the way down to the 13-yard line.
I tell you what, that's a horse. I tell you what, Matt was not going down. Well, that's a great job.
He was running like a man possessed, wasn't
Yeah, well, that's a great execution offensively there. And old Matt just, you know, he wasn't going to go down easy. I guarantee you that.
Scotty Jackson brings him up to the line. Pitches out to Shearer. He's going to that left side. He's found a seam, and he's slammed down at about the 9-yard line.
J.R. Alexander making that tackle.
Second down. 7 yards for a first down. Jackson keeps it going to the left side. And he's pulled down there around the 6-7 yard line.
Tell you what, JR is having a pretty good ball game at that right 5 over there. He's the one that kind of threw a wrench in that little bit of iron.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Jackson takes the snap, pitches back to Shearer. He's going to the right side, cuts it up, and he bulls his way in down to the 1 yard line. So it'll be first down on the 1 foot yard line, or 1 foot line.
The 1 foot yard line?
Yeah.
What in the hell is a 1 foot yard line?
I just made that up. Yeah, that's what they call it at Freer. All right, Jackson under center. Pitches back to Edwards, and he dives into the end zone. So James Edwards scores on a 1 yard dive. And that brings the score, Calallen 52.
That was good execution by the
6.
that second unit out there. I'm telling you, I'm impressed. That's quality time. That's quality time for them kids too.
That's our seconds going against our first.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean.
And they
That's
drove it
quality.
on in.
Yeah, that's quality time for them there. That's big time Friday night football there.
Jackson takes a snap, kicks up, and it's good. 7 minutes, 59 seconds left. Calallen Wildcats 53, TM 6.
What was that sign they had over here last week? The TM 28 GP less. Well, right now the score is Calallen 53 and TM a lot less. I want to bet on 50 on the winner, George, in that fight. Will you bet me?
Mass exodus out of Warrior Stadium. Cowley kicks it. It's going to come down about the 30-yard line. He got around the corner there. Looked pretty good. Jesse Mata on that. And TM's going to start on their own 46-yard line.
Well, let's see.
Well, I bet they think twice before they mess with any more cats or send any more letters.
Hang any more dead cats on anybody's flagpole or goal post or.
Okay. 7, yeah. Yeah.
And at that dive over on the right side, he's going to pick up 4 yards.
Tell you what, the way they're running that clock, this may be the last drive of the ball game right here.
Mm-hmm. Rosas brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Takes he fumbles the ball.
Ball.
And TM gets it back. You know, I was gone all week, Cliff. I guess the television stations or newspaper have this game of the week or anything like that.
No, you know, I mean, it's been all quiet. You know, I expected when I pulled up out here this evening, I expected to see TV crews and everything like that because this has to be the 4A game of the week. But there's nobody here. Maybe
I saw Channel 3 and Channel 6 here.
Well, maybe the rain drove them off or something because they're not, you know, they're nowhere to be found right now.
Rosas up underneath center, and they fumbled it again. And they might get a foot on that. It'll be 4th down and good 7 yards.
Now, who could ever get mad at Chapman? He's always one of the most personable people on the sideline. Well, that was
delay of the game.
I tell you what, but it took them about a minute and a half to throw that delay of game flag. I mean, I'm telling you, this is brutal.
Sonny Lamone back to punt. Elliott and Ramon set to receive the punt. And it's fielded by Jeremy Elliott. And Calallen's going to get a new set of downs. Look like they're going to start on about their 18-yard line. And with that, looks like we've got a new quarterback. Be little Thomas Fallon. Fallon brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Takes a snap, hands it back to the inside.
I tell you what, that's just good hard running there because
good hard running. He picked up.
They were
James Edwards. He picked up what 2-3 yards on the play.
Yeah, he picked up at least 2 or maybe 3, but there was nothing there. I mean, he just got it all on his own.
Looks like they're getting ready to. Fallon up underneath center.
There's a nice block. I tell you what.
Boy, they got that to Sheeran. Oh, he's still on his feet. He's fighting. He picks up 5 yards on the play.
Tell you what, Big Brian Themey that time had a real nice block.
It's going to be about 3rd down and 2. Got 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the ball game. All right. Fouling up underneath center. Pitches out to Edwards. He's got it around the outside. He's still on his feet. He's struggling. And he gets that 1st down, I believe, on that 2nd effort.
Boy, that is, I tell you what, that is pure effort.
First down.
That gum, I think the chain must be broke or something.
Yeah, here comes Fallon brings him up to the line. He's keeping it. Dives to the right side, and he picks up 3 yards. Gonna be 2nd and 7, looks like. Found under center. Boy, Edwards struggles down. He gains a yard.
Boy, I tell you what, little Fallon's downfield throwing his body
sure
around.
Was. Yeah, I know. I saw his older brother down there, so I guess he wants to show his brother he can play the game just like he did.
Well, we've still got a little maturing to do.
Well, it's going to be 3rd down and 4. 3 minutes left in this contest.
Boy, that's being liberal.
Fallon takes a snap. He's trying to throw it. He's got him out there in the flat.
I tell you what.
Boy, that was a great throw.
A great throw falling backwards. I'm telling you, and there was plenty of stuff on that ball. I mean, that is a great job that Thomas did there.
Showed a lot of poise.
Yeah, and Edwards just forgot to catch it. I think he was going to run for a touchdown before he caught the ball.
Well, he's going to bring his first team back in. He's going to get his first down.
No, he's going to punt.
No, I don't believe, Cliff.
Oh, yeah, he's going to punt.
It's your story.
Well, no, our punter's lining up at tight end.
It's a new punt formation.
Our punter just lined up at tight end.
He pitches out to Chambers around that left side. He's got a block, and he's got the 1st down. Boy, I see so. He's got the 1st down.
Who's Clyburn going after?
47.
Oh, he's going after Themey. That's the fastest I've seen Clyburn move in years.
Oh, yeah.
I think last time I seen him move that fast, he was either mad at Spunk or mad at Austin. I don't remember which.
Well, 2 minutes, 25 seconds left. Fallon takes a snap. There, we know it's Jackson back in there now. Flags. Looks like somebody's moving a little early. All right, Jackson brings the Wildcats up 1st down, 15 to go. Takes a snap, hands off to Shearer over to this right side.
Ooh.
That picks up about 3 on the play. 2 minutes. Be 2nd down, 11 yards.
Well, we'll end this ball game with the ball unless we break one.
Well, it looks like the tomahawk chop's going on. Jackson on the option. Gets it out to James Edwards. And there's a flag on the play.
They're going to throw a flag. That can't be on us. I'm going to tell you, if that's on us, I'm going to be hotter than a storm. I've tried all night long not to say anything ugly about them fellers. That's a terrible call.
They get us on that?
Yeah. But I'm going to be nice.
You know, I've just come to expect it now.
Well, you got to expect. I mean, that's what I say, and I don't understand how these guys get as many of our ball games as they get. Because they're awful.
C.J. Carroll just absolutely been mugged tonight.
Oh, yeah, and they don't call nothing. You know, and I respect the job they do, but they've only got one job to do, and that's call a ball game out there, not try to keep it close. Nowhere in that referee's manual does it say you're supposed to keep this ball game close.
Jackson hands off to Edwards. He's up the middle. One minute left. Looks like it'll be third down and good 20 yards to go. Jackson brings him up to the line. Pitches back to Edwards.
Tell you what.
Boy, he made a great move.
Nice move. That's a good move by Edwards, yeah.
It's going to be fourth down and maybe 5 left. 30 seconds. This will probably be the last play.
Oh, I tell you what, there's a typical, that's the way that game's been going. 3 yards back.
You saw that, Coach.
3 yards back he spots that ball. 3 stinking yards.
Jackson under center. And there's a fumble. Jackson recovers his own fumble. And it'll go over on downs with 3 seconds left. And boy, look at that Tommy Hawk chop going now, Cliff.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, there's 3 seconds left to go in this ball game. I'm going to see you next week. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 seconds off. I'm underpaid anyway.
Well, it's going to be a ball game over it. We're going to go to Flower Bluff.
Yeah, we get
again next week.
Yeah, we get to leave again next week and go to Flower Bluff. And you know what? Flower Bluff is just as overrated as TM was. They're awful. They stink.
Well, I hope Mr. Moffitt and Mr. Campbell have got their defense ready to go for Mr. Fred Wallace. He's going to drop back pass. He's running for his life. Throws it downfield, an interception by Jared Campbell, and that'll do it. Well, from Warrior Stadium, it's Calallen, 53, TM 6. Jared Campbell on the interception.